Mexican men hate the fact that you sleep with a Mexican woman or their sister.
White people do too.
They'll find accepted at some point. Mexicans will hate you. Mexicans don't like us, homie. Asians don't like us. A Mexican be your friend all day long till his sister start liking you or his girl start liking you. I've been the ego pass down by Mexico. They are not loving toward us. Go to prison. Mexicans hate.
I heard that.
In prison, I keep
Man, go to.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, What's Up, G. And today we got another banger. Your boy, Charleston White, he coming through and he's saying the Mexicans don't like black people. He also saying Africans tend to not like black people. He also goes in and talks about how his son is biracial and how some of the things that he be going through, you already know, is some craziness in there. There's going to be some truths, but more craziness more than anything. So you already know, it's your boy, What's Up, G. Don't forget to drop a like on the video. If ain't nobody said they love y'all today, I love y'all. Let's get it, y'all.
So let's go back. Steph Curry, so he's white?
Yeah.
Come on, dog. Steph Curry not no white, dog. He's not white, bro.
He ain't?
Nah. He got a white mother.
He white.
But his dad is black and been in his life his whole life. And his Steph Curry's wife is mixed.
Yeah. He about like how my son is. He ain't black. It's a medium. Homie,
Medium.
My son probably would never date a full black girl. He got a biracial girlfriend.
So your son can't say he's black?
He ain't black.
But you're black.
I don't mean nothing. He black and Mexican. You can't deny the other when you're both. Especially, so homie, there's no way he could be black because black is not gonna accept him as black. Mexican ain't gonna accept him as Mexican. He in the middle and have to find his own.
Us as black people, do we have any allies?
I kind of agree with that, but I kind of agree with that, but I kind of don't agree with that. Like, black people, they will look at other people as one of their own, but I've also seen some people get rejected by their own race also. But also, he said, yo, Steph Curry not black. Answer that right now, Chad. Is Steph Curry black? I look at him as black. I definitely do look at him as like he mixed, but I always seen him as black. I don't know.
Us as black people, do we have any allies that
white people?
Bro, shut the fuck up, bro.
If you're a patriotic black person, a white person will be your best friend. If you're patriotic. If you're a patriotic black person, white people will be your best friend. You see that, nigga? Nigga, the Ku Klux Klan sent me that from Stone Mountain, Georgia.
Get the
You got bullshit.
I think it's like the headquarters.
Ku Klux Klan sent me that.
This guy, man.
Look at that address.
Wow. Y'all, this is real. I can't put it on camera.
No, look at that address. Where'd that come from? The headquarters.
Memorial Drive.
The motherfucking headquarters.
Conservative. Wow. How they find you?
They've been putting my address online forever. They sent that to the main house.
Would you ever go to the main house?
Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. Because I understand. Homie, who else teaches us how to read? No other race would teach us their language. No other ethnicity group would teach us their language. White teachers taught us how to read and was fair to all of us for the most part, no matter what their prejudice or ideology was. So most don't know how to read if it wasn't for a white school.
So you think white people, if you're patriotic, white people will rock with you before Hispanic will?
Yeah. Yeah.
But Hispanic, they love the culture though. They love the.
Chad, talk to me in the comments. Do Mexicans rock with white people before they rock with black people? Where I'm at, it's like the Mexican population is there, but it's not directly around me, so I'm not sure. But I know it's heavier down in Texas and on the West Coast, so let me know. I don't know. That's crazy, though.
They hate the color. Mexican men hate the fact that you sleep with a Mexican woman or their sister.
White people do too.
They'll find accepted at some point. Mexicans will hate you. Mexicans don't like us, homie. Asians don't like us. A Mexican be your friend all day long till his sister start liking you or his girl start liking you. I've been the ego pass down by Mexico. They are not loving toward us. Go to prison. Mexicans hate.
I heard that.
In prison, I keep
man, you go to jail, nigga. You go see Mexicans hate us. They just want to be us.
Like they'll side with the white
Yeah, over us.
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't, Mexican, brown and black don't ride together against white.
That's crazy.
White and brown ride against black.
Crazy.
So nigga, go to California and see how Mexicans really feel. Them real
Yeah.
Mexicans. Yeah, these Texas Mexicans ain't real. Ese vaso, no, they Mexican. But leave outside of Texas and you'll see how Puerto Ricans feel, Cuban nigga, they don't rock with
For
us.
sure.
A white person is more likely to speak to you and embrace you out in public or outside of your normal environment before Mexican or
Even
Asian.
Africans and like Nigerians say crazy shit about African Americans.
Yeah. Nobody rock with us but white American, homie.
But what is it about us though that makes us the most hated?
And I can attest to that. And sometimes I be thinking it's corny, like the Africans don't be like, they really don't be rocking with the black Americans. If you African, drop it in the comments. You know, if you was born in Africa and you live in the States now, drop it in the comments. Just how you see Americans. You know what I'm saying? It's a safe space. We don't need no arguments or nothing like that. But I always wondered what that was, because like me personally, I love my history, so I'm always looking up my history. So I love Africa. I love everything about it. You get what I'm saying? Like if you don't know, like it's gonna be hard for you to know yourself. But just how Africans, how I hear and who I've talked to Africans personally. Drop it in the comments how y'all be feeling about stuff. I'll be finding that stuff interesting.
We're disrespectful. We're arrogant.
Loud.
We have an ethnocentric ideology, belief, as if we're better than everybody because we think we were the first.
We think we're old.
Yeah. We're entitled.
Yeah.
We're lazy.
Sounds like
when
an
you get on
American.
the job with most black people, everybody look at them and see, man, you know, we don't work as hard as other people. So it's obvious why they don't like us. Just look around on your job. We the loudest. We come in. If we having a bad day, we go tell them off. We ain't take what we not gonna put up with. And we're not the brightest. We're not. We used to be at the front of the pack. I'm in the 60s and the 50s. We're not the brightest anymore. And we ain't the strongest and the toughest like we think we are. That's why the white boys got into UFC and started kicking ass. Yeah, we just know how to use our hands and fight.
Them niggas usually.
No, they be going crazy in the UFC. I ain't gonna hold you. They be headbutting you. They be going crazy out there.
Elbows.
That's why the funniest looking. That's why UFC came about, homie. Yeah. And UFC also became a training ground for white supremacy kids. That's been bullied because we've been bullying people for a long time. So you know we had the physical and the body structure and the athleticism and the agility to physically empower everybody until they start learning mixed martial arts.
I got a white friend. We were just talking about this yesterday. He said that what's wrong with black people is we think short term. He was like, white people, somewhere along the way, our fathers taught us to think long term, tunnel vision. Black people, we think short term. We want it now.
We don't
microwave mindset.
We don't believe in legacies.
And that's real, because if you don't think long term over short term, it's gonna be a hard time. It's gonna be a hard time because long term, it means you probably setting a goal and you working towards a goal and a vision. Short term is short term gratification, and if you don't get that short term gratification, you're gonna move on to something else, and you're not really gonna end up creating nothing, because most of the things that are worth gaining on this earth takes consistency and longevity with that consistency, and then you'll reach your goal. That was real.
Ball till you fall. So we don't believe in legacy. That's why most of us die without life insurance policies. That's why most of us don't invest in life insurance policies. So that's one of our biggest problems.
Ball to you. That's a crazy analogy.
Nigga, that was pushed off for a whole generation of kids. Then it came with blowing money fast. So ball till you fall. Then it came with blowing money fast. That's been at least 20 or 30 years of indoctrination.
It's like programming.
So, and we don't think of a legacy, homie, because if we thought of a legacy, we wouldn't have so many children by so many different women. Your children are your legacy, and what you pass down to them determines if you or your name live forever. So we got 3-4 kids, and all of them got different last names.
That's a black thing too.
That's a black thing.
That's a black thing too. And I've interviewed probably 5 rappers recently. Main Music got 6 kids by 6 baby moms. Yayo got 5 and 5, and Man got like five baby moms. Like, see, we can keep going.
Homie,
It's a lot.
I got 2 kids by one woman.
Facts.
Whom I was married to.
Same.
Who I was married to, homie. Because I didn't want to spread my seeds. I understand legacy. I understand the value of our name. My granddaddy had 5 kids by one woman with my grandmother. He didn't have a bunch of kids. So nah, homie, I understand because I was taught it. Nigga, I'd rather abort babies. Yeah, I'd rather kill the babies, my nigga, than let them be spread out.
You think that's selfish as us as men?
What?
Just impregnating other
One
women?
woman?
Yeah.
It's not being
No,
selfish.
multiple women. Having multiple women.
No, that has nothing to do with being selfish. That's being irresponsible.
Yeah, I would say
Yes, that's a nigga not understanding his value because it diminishes. I don't care how much money you got, it diminishes and decreases your value, and your children become at odds with one another. Some of those outside kids is gonna despise the kids who you live in the house with.
My barber said the same thing. He has multiple baby moms too. He said, if you do, he told me this years ago. He said, if you do anything, make sure you just have one baby mom because if he was like me, I got to deal with 4 or 5 different personalities. One baby mom may be cool, but it's 2 over here that, you know what I mean?
They looking, homie, and the kids that's not with you, homie, is gonna at some point resent the kids who are with you.
Yeah.
They could never love each other harmonious. Yeah. And if you try to bring them all in the same house, that woman is gonna she may not mistreat them, but she's gonna make a difference.
You think so?
I know so, I done seen it.
Without knowing. They do it without even knowing they do it.
They do it without knowing it because the woman is way more selfish with her kids. The women are way more selfish
She gonna treat them
with her kids than yours, nigga. And she go get mad at you if you try to do anything more for these kids that's outside the household. She don't give a damn about them kids over there. Very few women is gonna work hard for you. Say, baby, go get your kids and bring them over here and make them feel like she's their real mother. Most women would not do that, homie. Take a.
Women, y'all doing that to the stepkids? They ain't doing that to the stepkids. Y'all treating them the same as the other. I mean, all the chicks I ever seen, for the most part, they treated the kids the same. Like if they was dealing with a dude, I could think of maybe one girl I heard a story about, but like that's crazy if that's what's going on out here.
The kind of woman. Most women would not do that, homie. She's gonna despise those kids, especially if you love on them like you love on the ones in the house.
You think you having one baby mom has saved you a lot of?
It did.
Just stress, drama.
It did. Yeah, it did, homie. And it gave my children more of an access to my mother and my side of the family. So it's a lot of kids, homie, they don't have access to the dad's parents. They don't get to know their grandmother, homie, they don't get to know their other cousins. Because they mother, these are my kids, nigga. These my kids. So your family don't get to have access to them.
I've seen that before.
The baby mama that's over there, your mama can't call them a girl, just bring them over here. So the grandparents are robbed too. So that's why Texas got a thing, it's grandparent rights. Nigga, if you a grandmother or grandfather, nigga, you can go fight for the rights for your kids. You see what I'm But nigga, that's why they say mama's baby, daddy's maybe. So now, nigga, I saved myself a whole lot of headaches, nigga, and turmoil and problems by having one baby mama.
Were you ever on child support ever?
I put myself on child support.
That's the smartest thing to do?
My mother was a foster parent for CPS, homie, through Lena Pope Home. So my mother understands rights in Texas. In the state of Texas, if you're not married to a woman, then you have no rights to your children. She can go marry another nigga, and that's his kids. So, nigga, in order for me to establish my rights, I put myself on child support when me and her broke up. Because, bitch, you can't tell me I can't see him. I'm going to get the court to establish these rights.
And I heard it's cheaper, too, when you put yourself on child support.
Well, it depends on what you're making. They don't go by, nigga, they go by the percentage-wise, what you making. So, but, nigga, I didn't do it because I didn't want to pay or did want to pay. I wanted rights to the kid. I wanted to be able to go up to the school, last name. Yeah, homie, so now I wanted rights. I want rights to my children. So, nigga, by you not being on no child support, she can take that kid and go do whatever, change the name, leave the state, do whatever.
Even some people say if you and your girl are on good terms, sometimes it's still good to put yourself on.
It is, so you can establish your rights if y'all not
yourself
married.
on child support.
So before my son was
That's something I ain't know. Put yourself on child support. That's different.
born, nigga, I got married. So now, even when we was married and we break up, me and her done a divorce through the court system. Me and her decided and agreed upon what we're gonna get.
Was it hard? Was the divorce hard for you? Like for the kid, as the kid, you know, cause
I've always, well, I got kids by a Mexican. So nigga, Mexican women ain't like black women. Black women use the kids as a tool, as a weapon to control and to be spiteful. Mexican women don't. Nigga, I had, even when we divorced, okay, I'm gonna take my son, you take my daughter. My son was like 5 or 6, my daughter like maybe a year. So, but my daughter come on the weekend, then sometimes, so nigga, we mutually agreed upon. It's the black woman that's spiteful when it's time for the kids. Nigga, I had full access. So it wasn't no problem. And I've been there since day one. So you can't, it's hard to remove a present daddy. Cause I kicked the door in. Yeah, I come kidnap the kids.
Real right.
And because we have this agreement, you can't charge me with kidnapping. If I decide to say, "Oh, you ain't getting him, he staying here, they staying here." So no, nigga, we co-parented very well.
But don't they have like dates where you have to pick up the kid?
That's when you go through the Attorney General's office. So when you go through the Attorney General's office, they may give you first, third, and fifth Friday of every month, every odd summer, every odd Christmas. So yeah, homie, they give you plenty. They give you plenty rights. And so I started working with the Attorney General's office, homie, teaching parenting awareness. By way of being certified through the Attorney General's office, because I was trying to get niggas game. Nigga, just put yourself on child support. But nigga, if you can work with the mother, and sometimes, nigga, as the father, you gotta be willing to kiss some ass. Especially if you know you done inflicted some pain. Especially if you know you this kind of nigga and you done this. Nigga, sometimes you gotta be willing to kiss a little ass. Cause nigga, y'all still be together had you not got caught cheating, had you not done this. So nigga, you have to understand that. And as a good father, nigga, sometimes you gotta jump through some rings of fire. You gotta, sometimes you wanna be, sometimes, cause the bitch go put up some rings of fire, nigga. And sometimes, nigga, just to still.
Hey, Charleston know his shit, man.
Shit, nigga, sometimes you gotta kiss some ass and jump through some rings of fire, nigga.
So the divorce, that was your fault?
Yeah. Nigga,
That's real.
Fuck up best friend and all kinds. See, I was looking at this. Yeah, nigga, she done had.
Charleston said he was hitting her best friend. He got divorced. It was his fault. Lord.
Friends spend a night and I come out of the shower with that dick dangling over. And they look up, whoa, yeah, I done been a low down dirty motherfucker.
Yo, this dude is crazy, man.
I done been a low down dirty motherfucker.
And that's Charleston White, really. That's Charleston White. Dude is crazy. But not only that, with Charleston White, he be putting some real stuff in there. He give you some real game. So you be like, yo, is he playing? Is he serious? But he tell you in his character, you know what I'm saying? He created this character to kind of get everybody attention. So he gonna give you some real in there, but he do be playing. All right, so don't forget to drop a like on this video if you found this video good, if you got some good content out of it. All right, it's your boy, What's Up G. Don't forget to subscribe. If ain't nobody told you they love y'all today, I love y'all. I'm out, y'all.